A political storm has erupted at the Winter Olympics after former NBA player and human rights activist Enes Kanter Freedom publicly criticized freestyle skiing star Eileen Gu for representing China instead of the United States. Gu, who was born in California to an American father and Chinese mother, chose in 2019 to compete internationally for China. Since then, she has become one of the most high-profile athletes at the Winter Games, winning multiple Olympic medals, including 2 silver medals at the current Milan-Cortina Games. However, her decision to represent China has sparked ongoing political debate in the United States. In a recent interview with Fox News, Freedom called Gu a traitor, arguing that she benefited from being born and raised in America but chose to compete for China, which he strongly criticizes over its human rights record. Freedom has been an outspoken critic of the Chinese government for years and has previously spoken out about issues including the treatment of Uyghur Muslims and restrictions on freedoms in Hong Kong. Gu has not publicly addressed China's human rights record, and she has largely kept her comments focused on sport and personal growth. The controversy surrounding her decision has also drawn comments from U.S. political figures. Vice President J.D. Vance recently stated that he supports athletes who choose to represent the United States, emphasizing his preference for competitors who identify as American during the Olympic Games. At the same time, Gu remains enormously popular in China. She is often referred to by fans as the Snow Princess, and has become one of the country's most marketable sports figures. Her success has been widely celebrated in Chinese state media, particularly when she won silver in the Big Air event during Chinese New Year, a moment that carried symbolic importance for many supporters. Gu also earned another silver medal in slopestyle earlier in the Games, narrowly missing gold behind Switzerland's Matilda Gremo. Despite the pressure both on and off the slopes, she continues to deliver strong performances in major competitions. The skier has acknowledged that the attention surrounding her nationality decision has been intense. In a recent interview, she said that while the challenges have been difficult, they have made her stronger. She has previously spoken about receiving online threats and facing criticism on both sides of the geopolitical divide. The broader debate highlights how modern athletes can become entangled in international politics, especially when competing for countries with complex diplomatic relationships. For some critics, Gu's choice represents a symbolic shift in allegiance. For others, it reflects her personal and cultural identity as someone connected to both nations. As the Winter Olympics continue, Gu's performances remain at the center of global attention, not only for her athletic achievements, but also for the larger political conversation surrounding national identity, representation, and sport on the world stage.